Avalon, reporting for Kids First, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Michael Poryes, the creator of the new TV series, Home Sweet Rome, which premieres on Max Thursday, May 16th. Mr. Poryes is known for creating the celebrated shows That's So Raven, Raven's Home, and Hannah Montana for Disney, and has worked on other TV series, including Life with Boys and Cory in the House. Welcome to Kids First, Mr. Poryes.
Well, glad to be here.
So to start us off, where did the concept for Home Sweet Rome come from?
You know, it's a funny thing. It never comes from anything, absolutely I can point to. It's me walking around going like, I want to do a new series. And anytime I do a series, I always concentrate on the main character. What's it about? What is it going to, what are kids going to relate to? What can I relate to? Just like with That's So Raven, boy, what kid wouldn't want to see around the corner to see the future a little bit? Or Hannah, what kid wouldn't want to be a star? And this landed on, boy, what kid wouldn't want to move to Rome and have that excitement? And then just like Hannah, you sort of want the best of both worlds a little bit, and so you want the excitement of a new place and new friends, but you want to hold on to your old friends and remember where you were raised and all of those things. And so as that all started to mushroom, the series came to life. But I always start with, what does that main character want? What is it about that main character that's conflicted? And that's really where it started from, and then it just grew from there.
That sounds really fun. I know that I personally would love to live in Rome.
See?
So can you tell me a little bit about what the process of bringing this show to life was?
Well, it really started with, I have an idea. And then I got together with a friend of mine named Doug Schwalbe, who deals in the international marketplace. He got it to different places internationally, and also HBO Max when it was HBO Max Kids and Family. Everybody really, really liked the idea. And it goes step by step by step to convince to get a green light, to convince to get a script, to convince to get production. It's all slowly, but surely. And so that's really how it kind of launched in the normal process. And, when we cast, Kensington just jumped out at me.
So what would you say that makes Home Sweet Rome stand out among other shows?
It's the adventure of it. It's the fact that it's all filmed in Rome. It's the fact that it isn't just Rome. Rome is a character. It's a living, breathing thing. I've never done that before. I've always been in the studio. So it stands out because Home Sweet Rome, and you're really in Rome, and you're really meeting real Italian people. You're there, boots on the ground. And so I haven't seen another show in the kids platform, in the tween world, that actually did that and got outside of the studio.
So this show has a lot of terrific music in it. What made you decide to incorporate so much music?
Music just brings something to life. You can do an episode, but if you can apply music to it and a song to it that's reflective of the episode at hand and the theme at hand, it just raises everything up. It brings everything to life. It makes everything more accessible. And I also wanted to take a step up from Hannah. A lot of the music in Hannah didn't directly relate to the theme of the episode. All the music on Home Sweet Rome relates to the theme of the episode in such an exciting, more intimate way. And so having seen that once in my career, I wanted to do that again with Rome. And it's Rome, it's the land of music, and it's the land of giving and happy and friendly. It just fit.
I know I definitely enjoyed the music that I got to hear.
It's very cool.
So how would you say that this project expanded your experience as a show creator?
This was really the first show that I did that was single camera. which is, basically like shooting like a feature. And so it isn't the same as 4 camera. And we can all go to Rome, and it's so much more freeing. It kind of lets you get out of your head a little bit and, and say, geez, it would be nice if we shot in front of the Coliseum. Oh, wait, we can, And so that's what really makes it more special. Or, when I say it's more special, I thought the other things I did were special too. This makes this more unique and different and fresh ground.
Yeah, it definitely sounds really cool and quite different. So how involved were you during the filming of this show?
I wasn't not very involved. The way this worked is because, not to get into the weeds of all of this, but internationally financing works with treaties, it works with finance. And so where I could create the show and essentially co-write the pilot and cast and get everything all together, I couldn't run the show because of certain financial treaties and things that needed to be accomplished. And so I backed away, and I'm sort of the exec producer on top, where I can weigh in when asked, and I do, and I enjoy it a lot. But that's why I'm not necessarily boots on the ground. I can just weigh in and give my opinion from the mountaintop.
So you weren't actually in Rome when the series filmed then?
I was not in Rome when the series actually filmed. I went there afterwards, but I wasn't there when it was being filmed.
And finally, what do you hope audiences will take away from watching this series?
Jeez, I certainly, you want them to have fun and you want audiences to relate. But at the end of the day, what I really want is the audience to say, whatever's thrown at me, if I have to move over here, be away from my friends, accept new challenges, I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to have the courage to face anything that's thrown in front of me with fun and excitement. So that's what I feel the show is, and what it can be the audience, to be very empowering, that you can face big challenges even at 13.
So thank you for speaking with me, Michael Poryes.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. I've enjoyed it.
You can watch Home Sweet Rome on Max starting March 16th, 2024. I'm Avalon, reporting for Kids First. Be sure to like and subscribe to our Kids First channel so you don't miss any interviews or reviews by me or my amazing